Greetings. Welcome in. Hey y'all, it's Day from daydreamaustin.com. I am suddenly very motivated to do a reading about love and relationships, and let me share what sparked this. There are two transits, astrological transits happening today that are really helpful in the area of relationships. The first is Venus enters Libra, and the other is Venus trine Pluto, right? And the Venus trine Pluto actually is like a fresh start in love life, right? And romantic pursuits can feel like they're going to a whole new level, a whole different level, and there are advancements possible. So before I turned on the mic, I heard the words read 'em and weep, right? So I feel like there are people who are going to see you stepping into such an abundant period when it comes to love and relationships that they're not going to be able to handle it. You're going to have some people that are really jealous, some people that are, really sad, regretful that they messed up with you. And it's going to be really hard for people to watch you move on and thrive in this area of your life. But that's on them, right? Good luck. Oh, well. Now, I'm seeing on the bottom of the deck with these cards, it says, let go of the need to control. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. For some of you, the upgrades you're going to see and advancements you're going to see in love and relationships are really not going to come by way of you trying to manage, control, or being overly controlling, right? It's just not going to happen. We also have the twin flame card here. It says this person is your mirror soul. This is why the connection feels so sacred to you. For some of you, there is a twin flame union or a soulmate union where you really need to let go of control of it and focus on yourself and what you need to do for yourself. Focus on self-love, focus on self-care, focus on your growth, working on your goals and things like that. Yeah, this is a very healing time when it comes to love and relationships. So these transits are bringing in some very helpful energy. So if you're someone who is single and has been looking for love, this is the time, right? If you're someone who's in relationship and maybe the relationship has gotten dry and stale or there's been some trouble, this is the time to bring like this fresh energy of renewal to the connection. With the Queen of Cups and the Star card, I just see a lot of beautiful healing energy here. And this let go of the need to control card also is standing out to me with this healing energy. There is magic happening right now when it comes to your love life. You don't have to force, you don't have to poke and prod and make things be exactly what you want them to be. Things are going to unfold magically and naturally, okay? Like there's an energy of miracles around you. For a lot of you, you need to meditate on and visualize what you want your love life to look like. What you want it to feel like. The way the transits are, right? The way the stars are aligned. You can actually manifest this. It says law of attraction. You have been manifesting this relationship. Everything you want will soon be yours. So stay positive, stay optimistic and hopeful. Don't allow fear to drag your energy down, right? Because it absolutely can, and we don't want that. Pay attention to your intuition. For some of you, you're having dreams or receiving intuitive prompts that are going to help you in this area of your life. Follow your intuition, like literally follow it. Follow your heart to the love of your life, because that's where it's carrying you. For someone here, read 'em and weep. People are watching you. So if you're somebody who's in the public eye in any way, or maybe your social media be popping, whatever it is, there are eyes on you, and there are literally going to be people regretting fumbling you. Like I just see people really like it's something that'll be with them for the rest of their lives. Like this deep sadness and regret that they didn't take this opportunity seriously. Yeah, with the Ten of Swords. This is something that someone is going to die with. Someone will die with the knowing that they fumbled the best love opportunity for them, right? With the Ten of Swords here. It's kind of like they stabbed their own selves in the back. They betrayed themselves by not taking this opportunity when they had the chance. Be careful of overthinking in love and relationships, because some of you are going to create negative scenarios by being stuck in that line of thought, in that train of thought. Like, you'll follow that train of thought and create negative scenarios. It says playing negative scenarios in your head is creating issues which weren't there at first. So the overthinking, right, the replaying of negative scenarios can actually cause that, because we have the law of attraction here. So you can attract this healing, beautiful, miraculous, magical energy, or you can attract the Ten of Swords, betrayal, hurt, loss, Not to say that if that happens, you created it, but always stay on the side of optimism. And it says here, stay optimistic. Positive thinking and faith will bring romance into your life, right? So be careful of allowing negative thinking to come in and create a rift in your relationships. Even if you're single and you're looking, some of you are too stuck on what happened in the past to even give the present a try, to even give things a try. It's time to come out of that energy. Let the past go. It says nothing has gone wrong. Trust the process. This connection is divinely timed. For some of you, there's something where, because it hasn't started in the time that you thought it would, or it hasn't started in the way that you thought, you have closed the coffin lid on it. You just are assuming it's over. It's not going to happen, especially for those of you who are in twin flame separation. I think you're just like, okay, well, this is never going to happen, and you're very sad about it. But stay optimistic. And by staying optimistic, you don't even have to keep focusing on that particular person. You can just be open, remain open to love, keep your heart open to love. With the Seven of Cups and the Lovers card here, I see that some of you, and this is coming up with that whole fumbling energy again. Someone here or someone watching you fumbled because they made a choice. They looked outside of you and their connection, and they decided to make a different choice, or you decided to make a different choice. And it may not have worked out the way you thought it would, or they thought it would. But with the Lovers and the Seven of Cups also, some of you are going to have options in love, and you're being encouraged to choose wisely. And I keep getting this message that you can direct your love life right now, by being open to love, but also by focusing on what you want in relationships, or what you want to attract in relationships, as opposed to always focusing on what you think is going to go wrong, right? So you can make right decision, choose somebody that has good character, is open to building and working with you, who adores you, who loves you, who will do their best to treat you right. But then your job is to not sprinkle your negativity on that, or believe that the past is going to repeat itself. Not overthink and play negative scenarios over and over again in your head. It says focus on what you want to attract in this relationship, not on what you fear will happen. Take your power back. You're giving someone control over how you feel. Your happiness should only depend on you. So for some of you, when it comes to love and relationship, you're going to need to really focus on building up your confidence, building up your self-esteem, and healing, because there's like this tendency to look at relationships as a savior. This person is going to save me and make me happy. No, that's not how you enter into relationship. You enter into relationship whole, or working on your wholeness, knowing that you can pull that happiness, that joy up from deep within your being, right? You don't need it from anyone else. If they come and they contribute to your happiness, that's lovely. But it's time for you to really take your power back and feel very strong, confident, and courageous. Pay attention to red flags. Those of you who have suitors coming in or even in your established relationship, know the warning signs of what an unhealthy connection looks like. And based on this reading, I see that a lot of you have experienced toxic relationships, unhealthy connections in the past. So pay attention to the things that repeat, the things you're seeing that remind you of those connections. Don't wear rose-colored glasses. Be very honest with yourself and honest with anyone you're trying to build a connection with about what works for you and what doesn't. With this Four of Diamonds or Four of Coins closing the reading, I'm seeing that it's needed for you to erect and, establish boundaries and really uphold them. What is your vision for love and relationships? When you have a vision and you're disciplined, right, and you're devoted to seeing that vision through to fruition, you won't just accept anything you can get in this area of your life. You'll say, this is my vision. This is how I need to feel in my relationship. I need it to be healthy. I need consistent communication. I need healthy communication when we're angry. I don't want to be arguing and fighting. I won't deal with infidelity. I value truth. I value spiritual growth. Having your vision in mind and sticking to that vision is what gets you to that next level in love. I hope this has been helpful. If you want a personal reading, daydreamaustin.com/store. Peace.